first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cavaliers find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against Baltimore. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference match. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So Baltimore wins the tip. Out to the right wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at him that time.
Baltimore shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Barnes. Takes the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Now here's Jones. Blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Hook shot. Excellent D there from Williams.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To Holiday. 4 on the clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Barnes. And a missed layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Holiday. On the wing, Williams. Jones for 3. That shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Red. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holiday with it. Shot clock at 5. Trying to end the drought. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I love the shots Holiday elects to take. I mean, such a high IQ player.
Pass to Barnes. Cleveland moving it around. Three-pointer. Baltimore with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Holiday, the pass to Williams. And with the ball. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Barnes outside. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Here's Holiday. That's to Red. Here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. Jones, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pulls up. And that's off the glass and in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Baltimore trails by 3. Holiday. And here is Red. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Welsh. Excellent D there from Holiday. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Red kicks to Holiday. Knocks it loose.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And the 3 ball is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Cavaliers dance team.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Red. Pass to Williams. And here's Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Excellent D that time from Jones. Baltimore trails by 6. Now Red. straight in. Holiday's got his second bucket.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Drew Holiday scored. Out to the wing. A floater. Red with the rebound. Baltimore has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Control from outside. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Down low, here's Welsh, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's just an effective use of that pick and roll. Such simple action, so difficult to stop.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They trail by 3. Right wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Beasley's checked in. Baltimore moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday gets the bucket.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Williams with the block. Red dishes to Holiday. Pass to Beasley. Back to Holiday. Ball stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Welsh's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
They now take the lead. Holiday's got 9 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The Cavaliers trailing. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Your Cavaliers, number 9, stepping the line with 2 shots.
Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one for Baltimore. Thomas checked in for Williams. Wallace comes in for James Jones. And it's Chalmers in for Drew Holiday. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Baltimore, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Beasley outside. Red passes to Beasley. Here's Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Michael Beasley good for 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. From outside the arc, Thomas grabs the rebound. For Baltimore, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. There's the drive. Chalmers back to Thomas. And there's Mario Chalmers on the assist by Thomas. And it's a 5-point Baltimore lead.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Beasley.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Cleveland making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. A 3 from Chalmers. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:56 left in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Henry. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Baltimore leading by 4. Now, here's Chalmers. Outside for Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw missing.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Munford's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Munford. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pass to Redick. 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. Baltimore with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Baltimore with the ball. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Chalmers. They set the screen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
Throw dropped for Chalmers. And so Chalmers nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Redick. from 20 feet out. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Beasley with it. Chalmers scanning the floor. Back to Beasley. Shoots over Henry. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Chalmers. Beasley's got 5 points so far. Jrue Holiday has been on display for Baltimore. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You have to be committed on plays like that.
For Baltimore, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Munford. Scoreless thus far. In West now, top of the key. It's tipped and stolen by Wallace. Lobbed up there for Thomas. It's picked off. Reddick with the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Easily outside. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. That shot, no good. Excellent D from Thomas.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Baltimore leading by 6. Pass to Beasley. Chalmers with it. Back to Beasley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 7 points for Beasley.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Munford. The tray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Thomas kicks to Chalmers.
Yeah, I think the credit belongs to Chalmers there, doing a nice job drawing the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that one. Matt Barnes is checked in for Cleveland. And he sinks the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Henry hasn't made one yet. Tipped away and stolen by Chalmers. And it's Baltimore on the break. Ball is down low, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers dance team. Your Cavaliers dance team.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Henry passes to Reddick, and Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Reddick. Barnes passes to Reddick. Shot clock at 6. Over Chalmers. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Williams, he's checked in for Baltimore. Holiday comes in for Chalmers. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Beasley. He has 7. And Barnes sends it back. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Baltimore.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Beasley. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Easily hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to West. It's Redick on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Beasley with covered by Barnes. Beasley against Barnes. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 11.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
And here's Redick. It's up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Cavaliers team.
For Baltimore, Jones checked in for Beasley, and Michael Redd has subbed in for Wallace. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cleveland moving it around. To the middle. Lets it go with a 3. Baltimore with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. To Holiday. There's the pick. The shot, no good. West with some nice D. And he dunks it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Let's go. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Baltimore. Mr. Redd. Outside, Jones. There's the triple. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
From the arc. Baltimore with the rebound. Outside Holiday. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jacks up a three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Outside, Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Such a high IQ player. Holiday can just see things out there other guys miss.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. West a screen on Red. Beyond the arc. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
From deep. Goes back up, and it's blocked.
Tremendous timing on that block. Fantastic defense.
Takes a 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
Baltimore leading by 3. Here's Jones. He's got 5. On the clock. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Misfires on the corner 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday with the 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
1:43 left to play in the first half. West a screen on Red. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 31.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Floats one up, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Welsh has checked in. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Baltimore. Michael Redd on the wing. Beasley kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. That shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Baltimore leading by 3. Beasley outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Barnes with it. Jones covering. Back to Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that'll tie this game up.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Beasley with it. He's got 11. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Baltimore on top, up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.